This is Martin Brundle challenging Gerhard Berger for second place in the Monaco Grand Prix and taking advantage of the fact that he's through. Martin Brundle, a master of Monaco.
Sebastian Vettel and Mark Webber. Vettel on the inside. Has he now stolen the lead from his teammate? Can Webber scrap back? Oh, fantastic stuff. Mark Webber going for it now from a long way back. Verstappen on the outside. Rosberg on the inside. They come close, but they don't quite touch. Verstappen now under pressure again. That's a brilliant exit from Nico Rosberg. It's redemption day for Daniel Ricciardo. He wins the Monaco Grand Prix and he will celebrate that for a long, long time to come. Sebastian Vettel comes home to take second place. Mercedes threw everything at him today. Charles Leclerc has coped brilliantly. He won in Spa. He wins in Monza. Charles Leclerc is the winner of the 2019 Italian Grand Prix. Brilliant move from Lando Norris, who's ahead of Charles Leclerc. It's McLaren 1-2 at Monza after the safety car.
Norris is completely fearless. It was on the grass at one point in the Curva Grande.
And once again, Ralph out of position, and Barrichello makes it stick.
Wow, what a move by Rubens Barrichello!
Hamilton gets away well, and he's getting towards Max Verstappen now, tries to cover him off and pushes him to the left-hand side. Perez is in acres of space as Hamilton on the inside pushes Max Verstappen wide. Can Perez fight back? No, he can't. Hamilton is just ahead of Verstappen. Perez challenging his teammate around turn 2. Hamilton leads from Verstappen, then comes Sergio Perez, and then the Ferrari of Charles Leclerc. Lewis Hamilton got the dream start that he wanted. 3 times he's won here from second in the past. He has made a lightning start and leads the race as Carlos Sainz and Daniel Ricciardo tangle the Ferrari and the McLaren, almost touching wheels. Lando Norris now makes a move on Felipe Massa, and Daniel Ricciardo's in that fight, and Nico Hulkenberg as well, and Massa's getting sorted out by the pack, and down the inside goes Daniel Ricciardo. What a move from the Australian. He's picked up a couple of places in one corner.
Desperation starts to creep in for Lewis Hamilton.
Raikkonen's third, and is that Glock? Is that Glock going slowly?
It is,
That's
it's Glock. Oh my goodness me, Hamilton's back in position again. 100,000 local hearts sink in the grandstands. It's handed the place back to Hamilton. He comes through, and if I'm absolutely right, I'm sure that he is going to claim 5th place, which is all he needs to do to become the 2008 Formula One World Champion, Lewis Hamilton.
A little bit too wide himself, but he's still going for it, and this time he does want to get the job done going into Brooklands, but once again Fernando Alonso fights back and just will not give up this 5th place. Vettel now switches to the inside. Alonso, does he have to give up? They're going wheel to wheel, somehow not touching as they go round Woodcote and on towards Cox, where Alonso passed Vettel on the outside a few laps ago, and on the inside Sebastian Vettel gets it done this time. No man wanted to yield. Bottas and Hamilton getting away ahead of Verstappen and Perez, and the wheel-to-wheel the Mercedes. But what's happening behind? Perez pulls to the inside, Verstappen to the outside. They're 3 abreast at the moment, and there's 3 abreast behind them. Into turn 1 we go. Verstappen is into the lead, ahead of Hamilton. Bottas gets tagged by Daniel Ricciardo. Perez goes onto the grass, and it's an all sorts of kerfuffle going on in that first corner. There's Yuki Tsunoda getting hit in the Alfa Tauri as well. Verstappen leads from Hamilton. Pierre Gasly is challenging Sergio Perez, and Perez just stays ahead.
This time it's Schumacher challenging Mika Häkkinen. He's going to give him a hard time right from the beginning, and that's where he got a penalty last year under a yellow flag. He's all right this year, and he's really harrying Mika Häkkinen. Is the Finn going to be able to resist the pressure? And the answer, I think, is going to be no. Schumacher's going to lead. He's right in front now. Häkkinen fights back, and through goes Fisichella and Barrichello.
Perez squeeze past, they're going wheel to wheel towards Vale now. Who's going to be last on the brakes? Leclerc has that inside line. Perez goes off the track, cuts the chicane. Off goes Leclerc. Through goes Hamilton. Unbelievable stuff. Is Verstappen far enough back? He's going to make the lunge down the inside. Hamilton sees him coming. It's a late lunge by Verstappen, who takes the lead of the race. Brand new season, brand new dawn for Formula One. It's the Bahrain Grand Prix, and it's lights out and away we go.
Going on, everybody? What is going on? Let's go. Let's go. 2 to close. Spots flying. Spots flying. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. 2 to close. 2 to close. We have 1 minute to run as well. Alrighty, 1 is closed. 1 has 2 left, last I checked. Hope everybody's doing well. 3 more boxes. I do feel like the case has life left in it. I really friggin' mean that. Alright, there we go. Mini run. Break sheet's done. Mini's ready to go. 2 to close. Thank you, wonderful people. 2 to close, last I checked anyway. Yes, 2 left. 59 bucks. 1 in 5 chance at Verstappen. Your fallback options: George Russell, Sergio Perez, Franco Colapinto, Gabriel Bortoleto. That is it. That's it. And we are ripping. It's literally all that remains. Let's do it. Mini number 1, Zaf down to Furhan. This is for Lewis Hamilton, Lando Norris, and more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Furhan takes down top spot. Let's go. Let's go. Furhan, you've got Hamilton. Sam, congrats. You've got Norris. Alonso, also very nice with Thomas. Lena with Senna. Thomas with Albon. Luke with Gasly. Lena with Coulthard and Mansell. Prost and Andretti with Sam, and Zaf with Esteban Ocon. Alright, legends. 2 to close the other one. Break sheet's about to be up to date. Go and get them. 2 to close. That's it. Dean and Sarah, you'll be happy to hear as well. You snuck in Danny Rick. It actually double sold immediately after you picked him up, but congratulations. The spot does end up with you. So, 2 to close. 2 to close the mini. And it's a great mini too. It's 59 bucks. Everybody wins. 1 in 5 shot at Verstappen. George Russell also worth more than the price of entry. Perez, Colapinto, and Bortoleto. So 2 young guns down the bottom as fallbacks, but you're really gunning for that big max spot. It's a great value mini. 2 to close. Let's go get it. Let's do it. Go and get your spots. Go get your spots. Final 2. Final 2. 3 more boxes. Same case. We're going to find out what it has to offer. No numbered autos yet, no F1 autos, no legend autos, no F1 reserve driver autos. Nothing noteworthy aside from the Lando Norris inside tracks. Out of 6 boxes. So definitely expecting something here. 2 spots left with a 20% chance of Verstappen per spot. So if you pick up 2 like Aiden did, you have a 40% chance of finishing on top. If my math serves me correct. 2 to close. What was the great auto? It was, Aiden, it was in the Futera. It was Eric Cantona on card from Futera, which is really cool because it's a card that Dean and Sarah have literally chased throughout the product. And it's the last, we opened 5 cases, so 20 mini cases. So we opened 20 mini cases. This was the last mini case. And we did hit 1 Cantona before, but cruelly, Dean and Sarah did not have the Cantona France spot in that one. They picked up France late. It was one of the final spots on the board. And they hit the exact card they've been chasing. So that's what it was in reference to. The F1 autos so far have all been F2. The best one's been Paul Aaron. Aside from that, it's been very, very quiet. Very quiet with the autos. So final 2 spots. Final 2 here to close it out. $59. A spot 1 in 5 chance at Verstappen. George Russell up there as well. It's been a while since we hit a Russell auto. I don't think we've hit one in 2024. I think we hit the 2023 one, which was in this calendar year, but I just mean from the 2024 set. We have hit in that time 2 Oscar Piastri Supers. We were lucky enough to hit the rookie Super last year, and we hit the helmet Super this year. Crazy. 2 Piastri Supers coming out in his hometown. The hometown hero. Melbourne F1, not too far away now. Can't wait. Final 2, beautiful people. Go check them out on the site. Well, at least 1 spot gone. It might be multiple. Let me have a look. Michael, thank you. Michael takes 1 down. 1 to close. Thank you, Michael. Good luck. Last spot. Last spot to close out the final break for tonight. It's actually been an awesome day. Huge. How many breaks we run? I don't know. 4, 5 or something? We're on the website. Ran through a case of Impeccable and whatnot in between as well. Hit some crackers there. Hit a crazy Sergio Aguero on-card auto. Thierry Henry on-card auto. It's nice. Very, very nice. Last spot. Final one. $59 for the last seat at the table. What do you want to see come out? I love a bit of manifestation. I'd love to see another F1 armor. Boy, was that one of the best looking cards I've ever seen. That's Charles Leclerc. Went out to Webby. Yes, that would be amazing, Phil. Hopefully a nice Andrea Chemi Antonelli auto. Can you imagine the day? I mean, you could probably never convince him in the world to sign autos for Topps, but can you imagine if they put Kimi Räikkönen in his set? It'd be cool to see how Raikkonen's kids turn out, because apparently they're quite the talents, quite the racers. Especially one. Last spot, legends. Last spot. Go close it out. 59 bucks. 1 in 5 at Verstappen. And thank you. Doing 9 boxes in a row in such a short span of F1 is certainly enjoyable. And if we do, like I said, I'm not breaking my promise. We're not taking the rest of this case anywhere. Obviously, I'm hoping it's absolutely cracked right now, because at some point it's going to turn. But if it doesn't, the next 3 boxes will be up on the website tomorrow. We're sticking that case onto website breaks. And wherever possible, where we've got enough stock, we will always do that. I know generally we understand how cases work. A lot of the time there's flows, there are ups and downs. For the most part, they're quite predictable. Obviously not what specific hits come out, but you can just, after a while, We've gotten pretty good being able to gauge when a case has life left to give. And this is certainly in that category. Last spot, legends, final one, and we will get ripping. Thank you for an awesome night. For how many breaks we've done, it's actually not that late. Someone go shut this party down. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take that Bowman under 21 break off, because not a single spot is sold. There's not a chance. Not a chance. Like I said, I enjoyed round 1. That's why I thought I'll do the next one a little bit cheaper. It's a bit of a wild, wacky product. Nothing. Not a spot sold. Crazy. If anyone wants a personal of that, by the way, I will, what was here, 16 spots? Do a personal for 99 bucks if anyone wants to do a personal. Actually, no, I won't, because I can't do it right now. Far out. Far out. Box 1 looking juicy. I like that. I like that. Get your predictions in about which box you think is going to pop. Final spot, legends. Let's do it. And then we get into the action part, the fun part. Final spot. Someone go pick up that last one. Yeah, Aiden. I reckon I might be able to do something like that. Yeah. I got to work out how, but I might be able to do something like that. It's only fair. Like, I fully agree with the logic behind it. It's hard to argue with. It's like you don't really, yeah, I don't know. You do all the heavy lifting, right? It's like if you're the guy that's chased a spot down and you've bought 3 of the 4 and then somebody nabs your spot real quick. Like, obviously, don't get me wrong, we can't hold off the whole break, but it's like if you're just saying, hey, give us 20 minutes alone in a room with this break beforehand. It's like, yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's pretty fair. I think that's an unreasonable request. Pick up a cool set recently, 1992 Grid F1. I haven't even heard of it, Phil. I'm Googling furiously. Ah, I have seen this. Yeah, I've seen the center from this set. I've seen that card before. That is so cool. Look at him, man. Schumi in the Benetton colors. The yellow camel race suit, the slight mullet. Elite. That's really cool. That's really cool. I like that. Oh, cool. They got in-car shots too. Schumi debut. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, car shots, the whole lot. That is really cool. I've never looked at the set before, Phil. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty straightforward way to do it as well. Can do it that way too. The chin of death. I'll just do it that way. Same effect. I'll load it in tonight, but then I'll post about it tomorrow. How about that? Go pick up the last mini spot, though. I'm not hitting live on that break until that last mini spot's gone. that's his rookie card, right? I mean, it makes sense. Did say debut on it. Last one. One remaining. Yeah, I know. I know. You know who I feel like would have slotted right into that era of F1? And it's probably not the name that comes up in your mind. Kevin Magnussen. You want to talk about a guy that drives the way they did back in the day? Kevin Magnussen. I've got a car, and I'm going to use all of it not to let you pass. Don't worry about braking on the racing line. Like, don't worry about moving under braking. Don't worry about any of that, mate. My goal is to keep you behind me, and that's as far as that goes. You drive like that on the track, and then you fight the weird political landscape with Bernie Ecclestone and Flavio Briatore after the race, where they just manipulate outcomes. Can you imagine? I'm guessing most of you have heard this before, but Bernie Ecclestone legitimately made a recommendation one time to put sprinklers on the track and turn them on and off at random intervals to simulate rain. Like, is that not just the most chaos merchant thing you've ever heard in your entire life? It's like, mate, you can't do that. People's lives are in danger. This was like the 90s as well when he recommended it, when F1 was a lot more dangerous. The dude is chaos. One left, legends. $59. Go get it. Go check it out. Final spot. And then we can rip. I'll hit save on this break that I've just made. That's why I was a bit quiet. So you can get your early spots, and we are ready to rock and roll. There we go. Thank you. I'm just surprised. Sorry, I don't mean to sound defeated. It's been a monster effort. I'm just surprised that last one took so long. Thank you, Sam. Jumped in the second meeting. Picked up Lando in the first one. Closed out the second. Good luck. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Aiden, you've got Verstappen, Russell with Michael, Sam with Sergio. Aiden also has Colapinto, another really nice chase, and Bortoletto with Simon. Seriously, any of those bottom, like even if those bottom two come up here, people laughing. Alright, teams on the left-hand side of your screen. I gotta stay true to my word, don't I? Gotta stay true to my word, let me not forget. Final three. Final three of the case. Up now on the site. That's your early access. That is a good way to do it. Aiden's right. It's nice and simple. Just load it in while you legends are watching. And most others are asleep. Good luck, everybody. Obviously, the case left a bit to be desired. Hopefully, we were right in thinking that it's got more to offer. Good luck, everybody, indeed. Mini Diamond in pack 1. Ritomo Miyata for F2 or others. And Lando Norris. Who does he think that I was sat watching Cars 1 before Kimmy was born? Now I'm watching. Yeah, I know, crazy. Crazy, Carl, and that only gets worse as you get older. I'm 28 and I have the same feeling about a lot of things. I'm sure older members of the chat will have that example 20 times over. I remember the big turning point for me was when athletes started being younger than me. Charles Leclerc, like just in general, Verstappen. It's a sobering experience. Like Haaland being born in... When's Haaland born again? I don't know. I don't want to say... He's not... It's not 2000, is it? 2000? 2001? Something? I don't know, but he's young. Piastri. Purple green. Nice one for the Piastri spot. Yuki Tsunoda. Speed Demons. Gold. Checkered flag. Incoming. Good luck. It is... Sprint winners. Max Verstappen. Nice. 21 of 50. Yuki at the back. Nice one there for the Verstappen spot. Of course, off the mini. Go get your spots on the website. Legends, next round. Oh, final round from this case is up there. That's where you'll find it. And let me know what you want to see come out. I just love manifestation. Either true orange or orange red incoming here. I think maybe orange red. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. David Coulthard, you want to talk about chins, Cal? How's this man's chin? Light spot on the corner. It might wipe off. It looks to me like residue, but I'll let you do that. Congratulations to the Coulthard spot off the mini. Wow. Wow, sorry, the reason why I was pushing that is like I could just feel this card. There you go, just so stuck. Crazy stuck, some of these. So strange, one box doesn't have it and the next one does. Luke Browning. And Yuki Tsunoda. Purple of nice Bogdanovic for the F3 spot and Lance Stroll. He's definitely one of the names we're looking for in that that spot. Yeah, I know. But Lamine is a particularly extreme example, isn't he? Kid is ridiculous. Paul Aaron and Ocon. I'm so curious where Aaron's card's going to end up. Like as in which number it's going to end up selling for. It'll clearly be an eye-watering amount that's significantly higher than any of us really saw coming. Him included. Isaac Hadjar, Refractor, and Yuki Tsunoda. Fuchsia to 225, Josip Maria Marti and Lance Stroll. Sorry, Leafs, there's really no way to do this quicker. I want to show you all the cards, just in case there's like a random hit in the wrong spot. I don't just want to skip over base completely. Joshua Dirksen and Verstappen. This makes it very hard. Look at that. That is crazy. Purple green, David Coulthard and Oscar Piastri. Poor Aaron to Jesse Pinkman, yeah. Yeah, maybe, Carl, I don't know. It's like, clearly it's two whales going up against each other, you'd think. So it's just about when one of them bows out. Is there anybody to take their place? Unless there's multiple people bidding, but I'd certainly, with this start, I mean, it's at 150,000 now, Australian. You'd think it can definitely get to 200, which is just mental. I thought six-figure card. I thought 65,000 US was a good case scenario. And I'm very glad Aaron didn't listen to me. I mean, at the same time, I obviously said from the start, it's a complete guess. Like, no one knows. It's one of one super fractor, one of the biggest names in all of sports at the moment. Carlos Sainz, 135 of 225. Yuki Tsunoda, it's his true rookie card. Like, who knows? And then it graded at 10, and it was like, oh, it's not going to hurt. That's definitely going to help. Some more stickiness going on here. Purple gold is Ken Shields. Nico Hulkenberg. Sorry if I look a little bit awkward handling the cards. There's just no other way to do it when they're so sticky. Enzo Fittipaldi. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. It is going to be wild. We'll definitely try and watch along here. Probably do a stream watch along. Max Esterson. And Yuki Tsunoda. So awkward. Sticky cards make it so awkward to try and... I'm pretty used to doing breaks. 2,500 or so breaks in across this and whatnot. Lewis, that's nice. And Ocon. But sticky cards change that all. They change it all. All of a sudden it becomes very awkward to try and handle them properly. Unless you do this, which might be just the way I have to do this break. Slow things down quite a bit, but just got to separate them first. Refractor, Carlos Sainz, and Yuki Tsunoda. Normally you'd expect this with like a 10-year-old set, but it's been like this since release day. Like, you know, sometimes you see the old like NBA Chrome packs and stuff, and the cards are just a mess. All sticky like this. Zach O'Sullivan to 199, and nice Lando Norris, another helmet for that spot. Went off on the mini, I believe, that spot. It's crazy, we also hit a Circuit Masters in our first case and we haven't seen it since. Circuit Masters autos, they're very cool. Fernando Alonso and Max Verstappen. And gold inbound. It is 2 of 50. It's Oscar Piastri. Nice. Sprint winners. Qatar. Purple green, Joshua Dufek and Verstappen. Don't want the brakes to be slowed down with sticky cards this late at night. Refractor auto incoming. It is F2. It's Richard for Shaw for Team Trident. Another auto is nice, but another auto on the soft side. Nice for Verstappen helmet. The last box has the absolute scorcher of an auto in it. If not, luckily the next 3 boxes are all yours as well. Jump on the website. Make sure you're getting your spots. Secure that you do take part in whatever we do find in this case, because yeah, these 2 boxes, 2 nice golds, but I mean we want more than that. Like only 1 case hit, that's crazy. I am sad they took the team badges out this year. One of my favorites last year. Box 2 isn't done though. Got one more opportunity to impress. Might be the stickiest pack yet. Purple green, Isaac Hajar and Victor Martins. Alright, let's go. Is this going to be the turning point? Sure hope so. Fuchsia Lava of Kevin Magnussen to 225. Lewis. These packs seem a lot less sticky. Don't know if that's a sign. Murray Boyer and Esteban Ocon. A lot less sticky. George Russell in the purple green and Dennis Hauger. Straight green, Legends. Nice. Michael Schumacher, the 99. Oh, it's orange red. Come on, man. Yuki Tsunoda. That really got me. It still happens. It still bloody happens. I was convinced that was straight red to 5. Make up for it with a superfractor, please. Box. Refractor, Joseph Loke and Kushmani. Mini Diamond, Yuki to 299 and Sergio Perez. Maria Marti. And Lance Stroll. I'm going to need quite a significant uptick of form here in this box. Max Verstappen and Bottas. Sonar. Piastri, nice. 111 of 150. Refractor of Joseph Loke and Canberra of Oscar Piastri. That's not going to do it. Purple green, Lando. So, I'm sorry, Legends. I am genuinely, but I'm glad that those final 3 boxes are here with us. It's not like we bought a partial case. That was not the strongest 9 boxes of F1. Those final 3, I mean, every single case we've opened to date has had at least multiple case hits in it. We only had the 1. It was a very nice one. Lando Norris inside track, so I don't mean to sell it short. But aside from that, it's been light on oranges. There's been no red, no numbered autos, no F1 driver autos, no Circuit Masters autos, no 54 autos. The list goes on. So, yeah, once again, don't want to sell you full of hopes and dreams, but expect those last 3 boxes to be carrying something. They're on the website now. Go get your spots. You've got early access as being one of the legends who jumped in this one and is watching along live with us. That one will be getting ripped tomorrow night. So get your spots and we'll see you for that one tomorrow. See the recap. K-Mag, George Russell, Schumacher, Tsunoda, Maria Marti, Piastri, Norris, Hadjar, Sainz, Shields, Fittipaldi, Hamilton, O'Sullivan, Dufek, Verschoor, Boganovic, Aaron, Maria Marti, Coulthard twice, Piastri, and Miata. 2 nice golds, but that's not a good enough haul for 3 boxes. Piastri gold and Verstappen gold. Legends, thank you so much. Congratulations to those who hit. We will see you tomorrow night for more action. Thank you. We'll see you soon.